Hello my beautiful friend and welcome back to another daily video. Bungies Marathon. Oh boy, there's been some development on it. And not in the good way. With that I mean that they should develop more on the game, they should work more on it. But they don't have as much time anymore. As you can see, this is an article by Insider Gaming written by Grant Taylor Hill, published yesterday. As always, I'm going to link the articles that I'm going to show you in the description box down below. Marathon leaks from closed test reveal positive results. Does it though? Marathon's latest round of closed technical testing is unraveling as we speak, and in social circles, the inevitable leaks are surfacing. While Bungie has been quick to plug the more serious leaks, comments have made it to social media platforms and are staying up for all to see. On Reddit, users breaking their NDA or sharing content from others who have broken their NDA have uploaded clips and screenshots from the marathon tests. These have already been taken down, but the opinions and comments from those playing the game are still up and represent a mostly positive reception. We're going to look into that in a moment. Latest marathon leaks are looking good. In the newest marathon leaks to hit the social space, users seem to be experiencing mixed feelings about Bungie's floundering extraction shooter. Earlier this year, Marathon was delayed by Bungie amid a wave of issues, leaving prospective fans out in the cold and unsure of what would happen next. Okay, I already saw stolen art. Yeah, I just wanted to say that it is a very charming way to say amid a wave of issues. It's not a wave, it's a tsunami. Leviathan has been summoned. This was after information surfaced regarding stolen art appearing in Marathon, which was addressed by Bungie. What was it? Art theft is going to make me God, or whatever it was. Plagiarism is making me God, or I don't know, it was so funny. As Marathon came crashing down, we heard information from employees at Bungie concerning the free-falling morale at the studio, which is to no one's surprise. At the start of October, it was revealed that a new closed technical test would take place under NDA, with Bungie inviting several hundred players to experience the evolution of Marathon behind closed doors. Inevitably, information has leaked from that closed test. Also, don't forget that Bungie also offered $500 as, what was it, gift coupons, vouchers, and stuff like that to people who are willing to play the game to specific times and then give feedback. So basically employing the people. And I said I would do that for free, but we're gonna talk about that in a moment. On Reddit, one user praised work done on factions and quests, while another bagged on some weird mechanics, such as paying credits to remove attachments from your weapons. What? The latter user also hated limited stash space, poor audio, and the continued existence of bullet magnetism. Dude, poor audio in an extraction shooter or in a game from a AAA studio in 2025 should not be a thing. Those comments came after 25 hours of playing the ND8 Marathon, and ultimately the user stressed that they are still enjoying the game, but they hope, wise they, in parentheses, it receives the time in the oven that it needs. It doesn't have the time that it needs. Another, who may or may not be directly experiencing the technical test, wrote, "Our friend says he had zero expectations but has not been able to put the game down since the playtest began. He said the solo experience is a borderline horror experience." Yeah, something here doesn't fit, because the horror experience here isn't in... It's a horror game experience, but in a bad way of experiencing the game. Others regarded the game as a significant improvement, while some pointed out that basic minor things are still being overlooked, like some button mapping elements and directional audio mechanics. This article seems really weird to me because it's very curated to Bungie. This is not a new thing, by the way. Yes, it's game journalism here. And I'm going to prove something to you in a moment. Let's just finish the article first. Where was we? Where were we? Direction audio mechanics. Those who managed to see the leaked Marathon gameplay footage suggest that it looks better than the alpha, while another who didn't play the first round of tests said it's pretty decent and I'm actually having fun. Could Bungie genuinely be turning around the perceptions of Marathon? Might this social extraction shooter be a success after all? Let me know what you're thinking. Yeah, well, again, Bungie is taking down the negative things about Marathon. And why wouldn't they? They try to push the narrative into a more positive way. And they kinda have to. It is their last hurrah to do anything, basically, before Sony just absorbs them into their bigger, well, production thingies. We have this year Steam charts of SteamDB. This is, as you can see, Marathon closed technical test. The 6,900 people, 69, nice. First of all, it's not from now. It's not from the test right now. It is the first one in April this year. And it peaked at 4,300 people a week ago. And if you look at this, 4,200. Oh, 4,300 people. Nice. And then 2,600. And right now, let me just refresh this. Yeah, about 400 people are playing the game right now. Of course, there's going to be the heartbeat here again, where it's going to be a little bit more people, but let's just wait and see how many of those will come back. And this is free, by the way. You can go on Steam and you can register yourself for this, for the closed technical test. It is simple as that. You just have to go to the store page and click the register button and you will get access to it. It's free. You don't have to pay for this. And it gets its ass whooped by Power Wash Simulator 2, by the way. It's get its ass whooped by another game that has many an issue, Outer Worlds 2. And this is an advanced access right now. Yes, about 11,000 people 3 days ago. This is, yeah, it was 3 days ago, 3.5 days ago. And yeah, this is a 100 euro game and or your regional equivalent. Also, the issues, I'm not going to go into that, but just for a quick reference, The Outer Worlds 2 punishes you for buying its $100 premium edition, but I'm kind of okay with it because you're an idiot, Paul Kelly. I'm sorry I have to say this. I really am. You're probably a nice guy. I don't know you. But this is not okay. This is absolutely not okay, because this is what will greet you if you buy the 100 euro dollar game. The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you, consumerism. Yes, they're making fun of you for buying their more expensive product. You're the reason our marketing works. Promotion and sales have riddled your brain, and you're more interested in buying the next big thing than financial planning. Yes, and there is a reason why I'm going into this, because it's the same thing with Marathon right now. And again, you can see it's still on advanced access, 100 euros. And if you know me, I'm always looking at the highest price because this is the full game. And the official release is a couple of days ago already. This is not an advanced access, it is the release day. This is just if you don't have the money, access, and you don't get the full game. But yeah, the other thing right now, let's circle back to Marathon, is here. in the discussions forum. And you can see I have 3 minutes into it because I did not want to install BattleEye. BattleEye is a kernel-level anti-cheat program. Just to be clear, I don't have any issues with anti-cheat. I'm not even modding my games because I just don't care. But I'm not going to install a kernel-level software that I do not trust and that doesn't work. So we have here, are we okay, Bungie? This is beyond unacceptable. Game needs to be free to play. And of course there are going to be people that are going to glaze the game. Game is good, milliseconds to kill. Is this game try to replace Counter-Strike or Call of Duty? What's the point of milliseconds to kill in this type of game genre? Not getting where all the hate is coming from. Of course there is a glazer. There's already rampant cheating. Players are already sniping through thick fog with no reason to actually see me, especially in Dire March. Then please free to play. This game is so cooked. Voice chat is always proximity chat. I don't know if that is intentional or not. The visual design of technology was a natural element. Okay, wow, this is bad. Then we have... let's just go a little bit further. There was another positive one. I'm not ignoring those. It's just so that you can see what else is going to happen. Oh, there it is. Again, mostly good in my opinion. And that's good. If you enjoy the game, that's totally fine. Your enjoyment of a game does not hurt me. You can enjoy a game. That's what games are for. But we also have to see that games should also be good and not just a cash grab. Game is like a crack addiction. I don't care what anyone tells me. Then we have implants are not fun. VPNs, my thoughts. Cheaters again. I want to like Marathon. I want to play it. And I was in the camp as well because I wanted to give it a try. I wanted to see because I like Bungie games. It's not a big secret. My first Bungie game was Oni. If you know Oni, it is one of the best combat mechanics ever. It is such a good game. And I can't believe that it's so old. But then, of course, Halo, which also has its issues right now with Halo Studios, but that's another topic. Some feedback about the game. The game absolutely has mouse acceleration. Oh, wow. Can't even get past the first screen of terms and policies. Then, yeah, you see, there are a lot of mixed feelings here. Not the Marathon for me. Cutscenes are ADHD. Incarnate, obligatory, and unsolicited. Damn. Oh, no friend invites. The game's incredibly boring playing solo, so I won't be playing it. Hopefully they add like an invite system. Holy crap. Game doesn't even work. Game doesn't launch. And won't start. Oh, this is not just one person. The game feels like it should be played like Apex, but it's not. And yeah, you can see that this is a bigger issue here. Yeah, needs work, will end the same. TDK is so weird. And I already saw a couple of threads that the bots are just way too damage spongy. You need a lot of time, a lot of ammo and resources to get rid of them. And there was one thread here on the Steam discussion forum. I'm probably not going to find it anymore. I should have prepared that one. That in 5 matches, the person found one enemy player in the game. So the maps are also just way too big. And it's also probably not many people are playing it, maybe dropping out of games, or just it's maybe not working. They're just standing in the starting zone. Whatever the issue might be, it has issues. And again, the release date is next year. I don't think they are going to steer the ship around and save it from sinking. The Bungie Titanic-esque thing is doomed. And I'm sad about that. I really am. Again, I loved Bungie games. I've spent so much time in Halo, I spent so much time in Destiny 1 and 2. I've made some of my best friends in Destiny. And we meet up regularly, even though they live on a different side in Germany. And it's a sorry state to see. But yeah, what are your thoughts on all of this? Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I'm keen to know what you have to say. And while you're here, please remember to do all the things that make the dings. Why? Because that way we can build a bigger community and talk more video game news every day. And by that I of course mean like and subscribe, and if you want you can share this video with your friends. And please turn off YouTube's restricted mode. Otherwise, have a great day my friend, stay fantastic, stay hydrated, and I will see you tomorrow with the next video. Because there is no stream today, as every Wednesday it is my trading card game Gundam evening. Bye, bye, bye.